man. What are you doing? No, you shut up. No, I'm not going to. Get away from the car.
Oh, ma'am, you're gonna get hurt. You have to step away from the vehicle.
Out of the road. Get out of the roadway.
Allie. Who asked my vape? Who asked my vape? If he had me here tonight, it's not gonna be okay.
It was May 28, 2022, on an Ohio highway when patrol officers initiated a routine traffic stop. A sedan had aggressively weaved through lanes without signaling, a small infraction that should have been quick paperwork. But the 19-year-old driver's combative attitude and ever-shifting story transformed it into a masterclass in self-sabotage. What started as bumper-to-bumper tension would soon detonate into cuffs and charges.
I was driving so I wouldn't cause no accident.
No, you were driving aggressively.
I was getting away from the traffic because
You know what?
They wasn't even going
There's bumper-to-bumper traffic at 91 at this hour. You should not be driving that way. You were so lucky that you didn't cause an accident.
No, I wasn't doing 91, and then the lady wasn't even doing the speed limit that I was behind, so I went beside.
Do you know what the speed limit is right here?
It's not. She was doing.
What's the speed limit? No, it's 25.
She wasn't doing it. She was doing at least 15.
Officers approached the car, noting the driver's immediate defensiveness. When questioned about her dangerous lane changes, she blamed sluggish traffic, insisting her maneuvers were necessary. Her tone turned dismissive as they cited her aggressive acceleration near a 25-mile-per-hour zone. Requests for her license and insurance were met with circular arguments, not documents. Calmly, the officers reiterated their demands, their patience thinning with each deflection.
That's not a violation, 15 and 25. It's just slow speed. No.
So you allowed to go slow in the 25?
Well, that's your judge of how fast she's going. Did you have her on radar or something?
No, she
or
was going extremely slow, sir.
Well, okay, that's fine, but you can't be aggressive like that, whipping out. You don't have the right of way to change the lane unless it's clear. You can use any signal. Oh, you just cut it over. You just cut it over and get it.
I did use it.
All right, I need your license. I need your insurance.
I did use it. So you said I didn't?
I just need your license and insurance, ma'am.
No, excellent. I'm allowed to.
The driver's license came back suspended, a revelation she dismissed, claiming she'd just paid it. Officers noted the expired plates and the faint smell of marijuana wafting from her vehicle. She admitted lacking insurance paperwork, but offered no digital proof. Her excuses piled up: an SR-22 form processing, a Monday mechanic appointment on Memorial Day, and denials about weed despite the odor. The officer's skepticism solidified into action.
Since he walked up to the car.
Okay. Well, ma'am, but you have to follow his orders and step out, and we'll talk about it back at his vehicle, okay?
And his vehicle?
We're going to go back here because we don't want
You're not under arrest right now.
We're just going to come back this way.
Come on out of the car. We got paperwork to do. All right, leave your purse there for me. All right, you don't have anything on you? No weapons, anything like that?
No.
Okay, we're going to put you in the back of the car.
You're going to come back
In the back of my ear?
No, the police car. You have nothing on you? What's in your pocket right there?
The driver was asked to step out for a pat-down. She initially complied, but muttered about racial targeting when they checked her pockets. Officers assured her this was protocol, not prejudice. Finding no weapons, they placed her in the cruiser's back seat to verify her license story. Her claims of payment lacked receipts, and her nervous energy spiked as the inconsistencies mounted.
All right. We're going to have you. You're not under arrest. Okay, we're just having you have a seat in the back of his car, okay? You said your driver's license, you're not aware it's suspended, or what's going on with that?
I have to have an SR-22 for my license to be valid.
Okay.
And I paid it, but by it being a Saturday, it's not going to go through. I got paid yesterday.
Okay, did you pay it today, or did you pay it yesterday?
With probable cause established, the officers searched her car. Beneath the passenger seat, they found a small bag of marijuana shake and a burnt roach. The driver insisted passengers, not she, had smoked, but Ohio law doesn't distinguish. The vehicle itself was now evidence. Her earlier denials crumbled alongside her credibility. Back at the cruiser, officers prepared citations, but the driver's frustration boiled over. She demanded her license back, accused them of racism, and refused to acknowledge the marijuana discovery. Her voice sharpened, her gestures grew erratic. Officers remained stoic, documenting violations, unaware her temper would soon cross a legal line.
In your car, all right, with a little bit of marijuana, and there's some shake underneath the passenger floorboard. That's what's giving us the smell, all right? So you can't have people in your car, whether you're the one smoking or somebody else. Okay, all right.
Told she'd be cited and her car towed, the driver erupted. She shoved an officer's arm, yelling about unfair treatment. Bodycam footage showed her fist graze his face, a split-second decision with massive consequences. The officer pointed that out, but she screamed denials, claiming racism as justification. The situation hurtled toward chaos.
No, you shut up. No, I'm not going to. Get away from the car.
Ma'am.
Get outside.
I am about to record them, and I'm showing them in court.
You're already you're on video too, so
Okay,
don't step
and he's
aside.
been racist.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. Get out.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to move away from the vehicle. You're gonna get hurt. Oh, ma'am, you're gonna get hurt. You have to step away from the
Out of the
vehicle.
road. Get out of the roadway.
Hey!
Officers moved to arrest her for assault. She dropped to the ground, flailing and shouting, "I didn't touch anyone," as they struggled to cuff her. "Stop resisting!" echoed repeatedly while she accused them of brutality. One officer pinned her wrists, another secured her legs. Her phone tumbled onto the grass, a trivial concern amid the scuffle.
Stop! Why is that touching me? Why is that touching me? I didn't do anything. Why is that? See, I'm not doing anything.
Standing in the street.
I'm not.
Refusing.
Why is that
This
touching
officer
me?
move his car after the get out of the road.
I'm not doing
Get away from the car.
I'm not doing anything.
It's obstruction and assault on a police officer.
I didn't touch nobody.
You punched me in the face.
I didn't.
Handcuffed and seated on the curb, the driver kept arguing. Officers found prescription pills in her purse, non-controlled, but no further contraband. Her earlier traffic violations now paled next to felonies. She was read her rights, still insisting the punch never happened, despite bodycam footage capturing the contact.
I got her.
And y'all still bitch.
Stop resisting!
I'm not doing anything. I
Stop pulling your arm away. That's called resisting.
promise I'm not pulling
That's
my
called
arm.
resisting.
I'm not pulling my arm. That's the crazy part. I'm not even moving it. Can y'all please?
Booked at the station, the 19-year-old faced 4 charges: assault on a police officer, obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and driving with a suspended license. Her traffic stop, initiated over missing turn signals, ended in a felony record. Sometimes, attitude isn't just grating. It's legally catastrophic.
I'm not just doing it. I wasn't resisting. Huh?
Okay.
I'm
We're
not.
gonna stand you up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Can I get my citation?
Yep, hold on.
I didn't hit you.
Someone hit me in the side of the face.
Okay.
You did. It's all on
All right.
video.
I didn't hit you. I
Just
promise.
put it back in yours or mine. I don't
I
think.
didn't hit you. Can I get my phone, please?
It's on the ground.
I think Jim grabbed it.
No, it's over
No.
there.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll grab it.
Over there?
We'll get it. We'll get it.
I didn't punch you. No, I didn't.
Okay, well, we're not going to argue about it. It's on camera.
Case 2. It was a calm evening in Crystal Lake, Illinois, just past 7 p.m., when deputies received calls about a car swerving and tailgating. They found 18-year-old Ellie Maskovich in a parking lot, her defiance already palpable. Officers approached, but she refused their search request, demanding a warrant. They cited probable cause, alcohol, and a pipe in plain sight, but Ellie held firm, sparking a standoff.
Suspect in this parking lot after multiple callers reported the car swerving and tailing other cars.
We need you to step out, okay? You're gonna come and talk with us over here, okay? All right, my dear. Here, put your right again.
Ellie dug in, shouting about her rights. Officers explained the law, mobile conveyance, probable cause, but she ignored them. When they said she was under arrest for illegal alcohol consumption by a minor, she lost it. Resisting, she fought as they cuffed her, chaos erupting. Backup arrived to pin her down, but Ellie kept pushing, her attitude turning a routine stop into a full-blown scene.
You know I have a right to not let you search my car.
Okay, listen, I don't...
weed in the center console. There's a pipe I see.
Yeah, and listen, they don't have a right to search my car.
Listen to me.
They don't.
Chill out, okay?
I know
because
you...
I don't want to have to put you in handcuffs right now.
I know you don't have a right to search my car.
You need to relax.
Exception to the law. It's called a mobile conveyance.
Cuffed and in the patrol car, Ellie banged her head on the window. Deputies warned her to stop, or they'd use more restraints. She demanded they remove the cuffs or she'd run. Unrealistic, but bold. They brought out the wrap to secure her. It took a team to strap her in, her protests loud but useless as they focused on keeping things under control. Restrained, Ellie was hauled to jail and told she'd stay overnight. Panic hit. She begged to call her parents, her bravado fading. Officers said she was stuck until a judge ruled. Her entitlement met their firm rules, and she fumed. The reality sank in. She wasn't talking her way out of this one, no matter how hard she tried.
Ellie, take me out of the handcuffs. Ellie, stop. Take me out of the handcuffs, then.
You're making it worse for yourself. Ellie,
You
come
know
on.
how you are. Seriously, because what's going to end up happening...
Take me out of there!
Ellie, stop.
Take me out!
Ellie, stop.
Take me out of there!
Stop it.
Take me out!
Ellie, listen to me. Walk, step over
Take
here.
me out!
Listen to me.
At the jail, Ellie offered coping skills like a bargaining chip. Deputies told her to calm down, but she swung between pleading and yelling. She demanded to know when she'd leave. They said bail was a morning thing. Her impatience filled the room, but they didn't budge, handling her meltdown with the same cool they'd kept all night.
Thank you. Can you please get the hair out of my mouth?
Once unwrapped and inside,
They locked her in a holding cell, and she asked for a phone call. They let her call her parents, but bail wasn't happening yet. Her voice cracked with apologies and fear over the line. Alone in the cell, the door shut, she faced a hard truth. It was a moment she couldn't dodge, her choices staring back at her.
If my parents bail me out tonight, if they bring me to the judge.
No, you don't have a bail until the judge sets it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Deputies had found trouble in her car, a half-empty vodka bottle and a glass pipe stashed under the seat. That evidence piled onto her charges, undercutting her earlier swagger. What started as a power trip revealed a deeper mess. It wasn't just talk. It was proof her night had gone way off the rails.
Wow, okay? I'm going to give you 3 free phone calls. But listen, you're going to be down here just for tonight. You're going to, listen, Ellie. Ellie, listen to me. It's just for tonight. Listen, Ellie. I know, but...
By night's end, Ellie's fight ran out. She sat, exhausted, thinking about how she landed there. A tough pill to swallow. Deputies moved on with their shift. This was just another night for them. For Ellie, it was a wake-up call, a memory that'd stick. Her wild night had flipped her world and she couldn't ignore it.
Ellie is taken to a holding cell where she's informed she'll be spending the night. Let's see how that goes.
What's your question? No, in the morning. In the morning.
Ellie faced heavy charges: DUI, 5 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer, resisting arrest, and illegal liquor possession by a minor. She pleaded not guilty, case pending. It was a harsh lesson. Entitlement and recklessness crashed hard. One night of testing limits left her tangled in legal fallout she'd carry for years. Case 3. It was a warm summer day in La Crosse, Wisconsin, where a routine patrol took a wild turn. An officer was cruising through a park when he spotted Cara Venable, a 31-year-old with a rap sheet featuring pending charges for drug delivery. He radioed for backup, keeping it cool to avoid a scene. But then her boyfriend, Dakota Gillette, pedaled in on a bicycle, ready to be her savior.
I wish I knew, but I'm not the investigating officer entirely.
Okay, so what do you know?
Just that someone needed to talk to you about a case.
That they need to talk to me, or they have talked to me? Because no one's...
The officer approached Kara, playing it smooth while waiting for his partner. She got antsy, pacing and fidgeting, maybe sensing the net closing in. She pulled out her phone and dialed Dakota for backup of her own. The officer stayed chill, knowing her history with methamphetamine charges meant this wasn't just a casual chat. Things were already simmering, and Dakota's arrival was about to turn up the heat.
I don't know. I haven't done it.
The theft or some pending case, I'm not entirely sure. I still know someone needs to talk to her, or an officer needs to talk to her, so...
So what is it, just...
Dakota rolled up, all confidence on two wheels, insisting Kara could walk away scot-free. He grilled the officer about her detention, not buying the pending charges excuse. The officer kept his cool, explaining she wasn't free to go, but Dakota pushed back hard. He figured if she wasn't cuffed yet, she was golden. The tension thickened faster than a Midwest fog.
You know about snitching on my family, and now you're coming out here in front of God and everybody to do it too? You can kiss my fucking white ass word out of me.
I don't want a word out of you.
The officer moved to cuff Kara, and that's when Dakota flipped the script. He stepped in, physically blocking the arrest, convinced he could outmaneuver the law. The officer warned him to step off, but Dakota doubled down, turning a simple bust into a wrestling match. It was a bold move, too bold for a guy on a bike facing trained cops.
What is it then?
You have pending charges for...
Excuse me, no. Back up! Back up!
You're under arrest, Kara. You're under arrest.
What for?
Arrest
Can I
for?
explain it?
Why am I under arrest?
Do it before you arrest her.
Get your hands off me!
For party to a crime for delivering methamphetamine.
What? To what? To who? Where?
Go, you're going with her.
Chaos erupted as a crowd trickled in, drawn by the scuffle. Bystanders started yelling, some whipping out phones to record the showdown. The air buzzed with hostility, putting the officer in a pressure cooker, handling Kara, Dakota, and now a pack of angry onlookers. It was a perfect storm of bad decisions meeting worse timing.
Get on your f***ing laptops.
Which isn't right here.
No, it's in the car, so go do it before I move anywhere. Yup. Yes.
You gotta sit up right here,
You see that? He had his hands on his throat.
I got the
You're, I'm opening up a lawsuit against the cross police for excessive...
Backup swooped in just as things hit peak madness. Kara resisted, Dakota flailed, but the officers got them both in cuffs. The crowd's jeers didn't help, but the law prevailed. Both got hauled off in separate cars, leaving the park buzzing with gossip and shaky cell phone footage. Hero move? More like a one-way ticket.
Sensibly hurting me!
You are resisting!
No, you're sensibly hurting me! Tobacco, you pig! Find some more drugs, you... Stop!
Dakota, stop! Dakota, stop!
My car's over here.
Dakota, stop!
At the station, the fallout hit hard. Kara's original drug charges got a bonus resisting arrest tag. Dakota, the would-be rescuer, picked up obstructing an officer and disorderly conduct, plus a felony battery threat for good measure. His gallant bike ride landed him in deeper trouble than he'd bargained for. The cuffs clicked, and reality sank in.
No idea. But so that guy jumping on her, so we had to keep pushing her back. And he had to be decentralized. Got her phone though. So.
Dakota thought he'd saved the day, but he just dragged himself into the mud with Kara. Interfering with cops rarely ends in high fives, especially when you're up against body cams and backups. It's a wild tale of love, loyalty, and a really bad call in a Wisconsin park. The charges stacked up like a bad poker hand. Kara's meth delivery rap was now uglier with her defiance, while Dakota faced multiple counts, including bail jumping from past slip-ups. They got signature bonds, $1,000 for her, $500 for him, but Dakota later skipped court, earning a bench warrant. He turned himself in a day later, but the damage was done.